starting from my blank template today. I'm gonna do a little boy themed diaper cake. So I wanna show you just how quick and easy it is. So let's get started. So first I'm going to remove the templates. I've already tied the diapers together. Put my templates back in my craft box for the next time I want to build a diaper cake. I use staples and tape. You know, it's just a template. You can use whatever you want. If you have some better ideas, let me know. I love new ideas. The trick is to use hot glue only on the ribbon. Put the things on the ribbon, hot glue them to the ribbon so that nothing is glued to the diapers, because you want this to be a gift she can use for the baby. So I'm going to do this bottom row, hot glue back here. Just kind of hold it in place, trim off the excess. Okay, line up the ribbon. You want it to be in the middle of the diapers. Trim that out of the way. Now I'm gonna use, I think, a receiving blanket on the second tier and some ribbon on the first tier. So I'm gonna experiment. Go with me on this ride. Let's see. Let's experiment a little bit here. Those colors. These are a little more subtle. You know, instead of using a ribbon right there, we can use the receiving blanket. So I have knots tied on the end of this. I've got a rubber band underneath and knots tied. So what I would do on this is take and hot glue this right here to this to hold it in place. The blanket doesn't get any hot glue on it, and you can just pull it apart. When she's ready to use it, she can just pull it apart. Right there on that ribbon. And then place the other ribbon right on top. And just hold it in place until it dries, making sure that you don't get any hot glue on the blanket. Blanket is secured. I actually think that looks pretty cute. I'm trying to stay within the same color schemes. Pick one or two colors. You can even pick 3 colors, but try to stay, you know, if you're gonna do ribbon and blankets, try to make sure that you have these colors falling within the blanket. And I do, I've got brown and I've got the light blue here. So I'm gonna stick to 3 basic colors in this one. It's gonna be the brown, the blue, and the light blue, with different variations of blue. So like my little teddy bear, he's brown, he fits. I've got little shoes here with varying colors of blue, little ribbons to tie things on in brown. I've got some binkies that are blue, and some It's a Boy. Okay, so let's get that last tier covered in ribbon. And now I'm gonna use some blue ribbon. And again, it sticks with the color scheme. Put it down tight, use a little hot glue, dab it on there. Now lay it over that, hold it in place, let the glue dry. Okay, here's the fun part. So now we get to go crazy with all the decorations. So first thing I want to do on my little guy here is put a ribbon around his neck. That bow will allow me to hot glue him on if I need to. I can just set him on there, or I can hot glue him on. Oh, how cute, he got a little bow. Do a little hot glue trick there to put It's a Boy in his hand. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna book him in. Yes, he's gonna be the topper. We're gonna put him on there as the topper with It's a Boy in his hand. So let's get a little hot glue. And get that glued in there. He's holding it. Oh yeah, how cute is that? It's a boy. That's gonna go right up on top. And I'll show you how to secure him into place in just a minute. So I like to set the stage first and figure out where I'm going to put everything. These little booties, they come with those little inserts to make them look like little shoes, so don't take those out. Leave those in. Okay, that looks really cute there. You could tie a binky on here with some brown. Got some bibs. Now I can roll those up and use a little ribbon to tie those on. Not quite sure yet what we're going to do. We are going to place some more It's a Boy toothpicks in here. Don't glue anything into place just yet. Just kind of figure out what you're going to do with the diaper cake. I've got one extra diaper. I may tie some ribbon around that. Adding color in places that you need it. I like that right there. And I've got these little stamps that I can use. And once I get the stage set we could put a little block in his lap for how I want it to look. I'll go back and glue everything down. A little binky right there. I don't like that. Starting to come together. Some of these things you can just set them on the cake, get them to the baby shower, and then just set up the cake once you're there. For our little guy, we've got to build him some kind of brace to sit on. I love these pipe cleaners. You can bend them, you can double them up to make them stronger. That's what I would do in this case, is double it up, wind it up. You're not going to see the back of the cake. Stick one end down into the diapers. You're just going to kind of give him something to lean on. Keep him in place. Again, nothing is glued. Everything comes off. I'll probably hot glue him to the brace. Keep him sitting up straight. Now I've got to have something to glue his sign to. So I'll use another pipe cleaner to raise up his little hand. I'm going to double it over. It's white, so it's going to blend in really, really well with the cake itself. Pull it over, twist it up, and just stick it down in to this diaper here and give him a little armrest. Put a little dab of hot glue on it so you can glue his little teddy bear paw down. And the nice thing about the pipe cleaner is you can move it around to where you want it to be. You just move his little hand around. Okay, there we go. And we'll put a little block right there. I've got a teether. I've got a little binky. I think I'm going to use the binky. Put a little hot glue on that ribbon. Just a tiny dab. And then hot glue it right in place right there. Turn a little side. Yeah. Little side. Okay. Put a little feet back on there. So there we are. All finished. There's a little teddy bear guy announcing that it's a boy. And those are just stamps. Little wooden stamps. You can find them anywhere. Little binkies. And some little socks for the little guy. And that teether goes right there. So the diaper cake is usable 100%, except for maybe the teddy bear. You know, he's hot glued to a couple of pipe cleaners and whatnot, but still cute. The diapers are usable. The receiving blanket is usable. It just has to be taken apart. The teething ring is usable. There's only a dab of hot glue on the back of that brown ribbon. Every piece of this is usable. Diapers and everything. Tell me what you think. It's a boy.